Thank you, Chairman King and Ranking Member Daines, for today's important hearing and discussion on national heritage areas and including my legislation to reauthorize the Northern Rio Grande National Heritage Area through 2036. Today we will discuss numerous bills that would extend federal funding for heritage areas across the country. For northern New Mexico, the Northern Rio Grande National Heritage Area has become a key resource in preserving and celebrating the region's unique cultures. Established back in 2006, the area spans 3 counties and 8 native Pueblo communities. It draws visitors from around the world, telling the story of New Mexico's complex and unique history while sharing our state's unmatched art, culture, and natural resources. Over the years, my constituents have shared with me the collaborative on-the-ground work between the heritage area and local tribes, schools, colleges, and grassroots community organizations. Recent projects have included support for a tribal youth farm at San Ildefonso Pueblo, community planning between the village of Chimayo and Santa Fe County, and grant funding to preserve recreational buildings like La Sala de Galisteo Community Center. Ongoing projects include the heritage area's essential work to preserve the region's expansive linguistic diversity, with languages such as Tewa, Tiwa, Apache, and Spanish being spoken and shared among residents today. Funding through the National Park Service for the heritage area is set to expire at the end of this year, and communities across northern New Mexico are still recovering from the devastation of the COVID-19 pandemic. Reauthorization would mean that important projects, jobs, and economic initiatives that support our state can continue. However, funding for heritage areas nationwide is also in jeopardy. This year, 30 of our country's 55 national heritage areas are set to expire, with an additional 15 expiring by 2024. National heritage areas are also consistently left in limbo, as no common criteria for their funding, management, or designation has been implemented since their creation back in the 1980s. Every national heritage area offers irreplaceable cultural and economic significance to local communities, attempting to rebound and rebuild from the past 2 years. That is why I'm proud to be an original co-sponsor of Senator Stabenow's National Heritage Area Act, which would authorize an annual $1 million for existing and future national heritage areas while streamlining their designation process. In addition to S. 1942 would establish a National Heritage Area system with oversight for national heritage areas under the Department of Interior. We know just how beneficial heritage areas are to growing our local economies while sharing our history and cross-cultural traditions with one another. I'm confident that today's witnesses will drive home a point we already understand. Heritage areas are essential, cost-effective investments in our communities, and federal spending must reflect that fact. Mr. Chairman, thank you for your inclusion of S. 990 and S. 1942 in today's hearing, and I look forward to hearing from our witnesses.